How you doing? Professor Brian Harvey on why not to cheat. I don't know why this was on my recommended. I really don't. I don't be cheating. I don't cheat. So, you know what I mean? I don't know the fight like YouTube's trying to say, but
There,
it got like 10 million. That's why I'm like, it's got to be decent, right? If it got 10 million views. I don't
are
know, we'll see.
limits to your working together. You're going to be hearing this from every single instructor this week, right? You've probably already heard it 6 times. Don't cheat. I think that some of what people tell you about this is nonsense. For example, people will tell you that you're hurting your fellow students by cheating. That would be true if this course were graded on a curve, but it's not. Grading on a curve is evil because it makes you compete with each other instead of cooperating. So you are not hurting anybody else by doing well in the class. Another thing that I've heard people say that isn't true is that you are going to harm the reputation of the University of California if you cheat. Now, come on.
I mean,
Every 3 or 4 years,
he's not lying.
some football player rapes a townie at a fraternity party. And that's terrible.
Should I be watching this?
But the reputation of the University of California is pretty good. So that's not why you shouldn't cheat. Here's why you shouldn't cheat. You guys right now are constructing the person you're going to be for the rest of your life.
The fuck?
Human behavior is mostly a matter of habits. People talk as if you make big decisions all the time about what to do, but that's not true. Almost all the time, you just do what you're in the habit of doing. If you get in the habit of cutting corners this early in your career, how are you going to make it through the harder upper division classes? And then, what are you going to do when you actually get a job and the person next to you isn't doing the same thing you're doing? Okay? You're not going to be able to look over somebody's shoulder, but you are going to be able to find ways to cut corners. And I don't want to fly in an airplane that was programmed by somebody who cheated in this class. Okay? So, really, and furthermore, what's the best thing that can come out of cheating? You condemn yourself to a life of doing something you don't know how to do and don't like doing.
I'm gonna say he's been spitting facts the majority of the time, but to be honest, like, what's the most you get at cheating? Well, really, school only cares about your grade. Like, let's keep it a buck. So honestly, like, a lot. I'm not saying cheat. I'm not saying do that. I don't cheat. I'm not saying. I'm not saying cheat. What I am saying though is that you kind of get a lot out of it. Like, you know what? You don't stress as much. You fucking don't lose as much hair as early. Like, hey man, hair loss is a big thing. Y'all seen Gideon? Bro, my guy's bald as shit. And he's not even taking college courses. I don't think so. I don't think he go to college. But yeah, I'm not saying cheat. I'm just saying that there are benefits, and the school system prioritizes grades, which can be achieved by cheating, than actual learning. That's just how it is, and hey man, it is it is what it is. But like at the same time, I kind of see the school, like, how else are you gonna grade somebody? Like, how are you gonna know where they actually stand, like how they actually learn? So I don't know. Life's a tricky pickle. I don't. What?
Okay? So don't cheat. If you do, you're really hurting yourself.
Yeah, I don't know why I said life's a tricky pick. The fuck?